My name is Meri Glade. My dog lives in Bend, and I live on the road. I guess you could say I'm a modern-day nomad, and this is my story as told through the pictures I took on my BlackBerry camera phone. The dictionary defines a nomad as a person who wanders from place to place without a fixed residence, someone who roams. The encyclopedia will tell you that the nomadic behavior is dying out, and I say, I beg to differ. Modern day life is chaotic for the nomad. We fill airports and airplanes, taxis and tarmacs. We use a passport more than our driver's license. We're a regimented bunch and restless. We line up together in large groups. We stand front to back in ticket lines, security lines, rental car lines, and lines to board planes. We travel in groups, in long straight rows, 2 to 3 across, 35 rows deep, 259 people together, isolated, 35,000 feet above the world. And we carry few supplies. Those that we do carry are unpacked, undressed, undone, and unzipped, picked and plucked, and purloined by the local trash bin. But we're resourceful. We scavenge for supplies on the road. Shower gel and shower caps, shoe shine kits and sewing kits, and lots of soap. Anything that can fit into a quart-sized plastic bag. Because it's off to the next place, through the lines, up the ramps, to the airplane sitting in long straight rows, 2 to 3 across, 35 rows deep, 259 people together, united in isolation, 35,000 feet above the world. But we really like Delta Airlines because they have internet service in the sky. Yeah. You can socialize the way nomads often do by posting to your Facebook or sending emails, or on one occasion, even twittering about your impending death real time. I happened to do this on a flight between Bend to Salt Lake. The landing gear did not come down. Upon approach, we aborted our landing, and needless to say, I made it. And on to my connecting flight, but not without a glass of courage at the favorite watering hole of the Nomad, which is the World Club. Nomads like to drink for free between bad landing gear flights. This eases our nerves. And by the way, it eases the nerves of our pilots, who like to drink between bad landing gear flights, too. My life as a nomad is an isolated existence surrounded by strange situations and even stranger people. Like this gentleman in the tank top that I rode next to from Salt Lake City to Detroit in the middle of winter, descending in a blizzard, and the temperature on the ground was minus 15 degrees. We also observe a lot of strange behavior, like this guy who sat next to me in first class, took his shoes off and his socks, and proceeded to park his feet on the wall for 6 hours. But life as a nomad is isolated. It is long walks through empty hallways, back to your perfectly made-up room, only to be alone. And we eat alone. And we ponder why the room service staff explains your meal in precise detail, as if you haven't ordered the same thing on a menu that you have memorized on so many nights before. And we drink alone. Yes, I'm back to the alcohol. Pondering the kindness of the room service staff that left you the Cosmopolitan after the minibar was removed during the day as a cost-cutting feature. Yes, they removed the refrigerator from my room. And you also end up in the ER alone alone without your friends or family to comfort your nomadic skinned knees. And just a nurse telling you that you have to stay a few more hours because she doesn't want to be responsible for you dying alone in your hotel room. But this is the life of the nomad, and there are incredible moments of beauty. Beauty like a snow-covered mountaintop coming into view on your descent into Bend. And, oh yeah, the dog is always happy when you get home. Thank you.